What's shaking YouTube? It's your boy Graybeard Gamer bringing you another epic tip video. If you're tired of losing gunfights, if you're tired of having a negative gameplay, if you're tired of just breaking even, this is the video for you to watch. But before we get into the tips that are going to make you a better player, go ahead and smack that like button. If it's your first time here, I got lots of tip videos, best class setups, gun reviews. So make sure you subscribe so you're around to catch all the action. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the tips. The first tip that's going to make you an outstanding CoD WW2 player is very simple, but it's very cutthroat, and that is use your teammates. A lot of you have noticed when you're running to a point on the map, you and a teammate are jockeying back and forth trying to see who gets there first. In these cases, gentlemen, don't try to outrun your teammate. Hang back. Get behind them about 10 paces. So when they jump out there, they're going to draw the enemy fire of anyone you come across. Now, sometimes they're going to get the kill, but more often than not, they're going to end up taking the fire that you would take initially and would cost you a life. This is going to save your life in a lot of instances. And sometimes, and this is the cold-blooded part, you're able to get a shot off and you might actually steal the kill from your teammate. Because for whatever reason in CoD WW2, it seems to be that the person who gets the kill is the person that puts the last bullet in you. So use your teammates, get those cheap kills, and save your own life. The second tip I have for you today, guys, is going to be applicable to 90% of the people that watch this video. If you're watching this video right now, pay close attention because this probably pertains to you. Stop reloading after every kill. I can't tell you how many times in CoD WW2 I've killed an enemy and been in mid-reload when I run into another enemy and I get gunned down. YY works if you want to stop your reload or reload cancel, but you still have a little bit of a delay. And if you weren't reloading or in the act of reloading, you wouldn't have to take those extra few milliseconds to hit YY, and you'd be able to win that gunfight as well. How many long kill streaks would you have been able to go on had you not been killed in those mid-reloads? I can't even count. Think about the V2 rockets you might be able to get, or the long kill streaks, whatever it is. But if you're reloading after every kill, it's a horrible habit, and it's going to cost you lives. It's going to cost you score streaks. So stop doing it. The third tip I have for you today, guys, seems simple, and we all have this conscious thought that we're going to do it. But you get in the middle of a match and you forget to do it, or you want to play faster, so you forget to give yourself time to heal after you've taken damage in a gunfight. It's very simple to be in the midst of combat in CoD WW2, take some damage, kill an enemy, and then try to step out and kill another enemy mano a mano. The only problem is it's going to take him less rounds into you to kill you than it is for you to kill him. And you're going to end up losing most of those gunfights unless their aim is absolutely terrible. So give yourself time to heal. If you need to run away from your enemy, to give yourself time to completely recover so that you're at full strength when you go into that gunfight, there's nothing wrong with that. Most of your really good players will run away if they're not guaranteed to win that gunfight. They have a good sense of that. That's the difference between an amateur player and a very, very good player, is they know when to stay and they know when to run, and that wins most of their gunfights. And the ones they can't win, they don't stick around for. The fourth tip I have for you today, guys, is another one of those things that we should practice and we know we should stay away from or should avoid, but we still do it anyway because in the heat of battle we get frustrated or we get upset or we think we see an easy kill. And that is avoid chasing an enemy. If they know you're behind them, they are going to have the advantage. All they have to do is round a corner, drop down, or head glitch, or take some kind of cover, and you're at a disadvantage. When you're chasing your enemy, especially if they know you're there, you're in big, big trouble. The best thing to do is back off and go somewhere different, or wait for them to come back, because most people can't resist coming back to look for that gunfight. If you refuse to chase them, they will round the corner and then they will come back. But don't underestimate your enemies. Camping fever is rampant in CoD WW2. They will be patient. So standing there waiting for them to pop out is not always the best option. Go somewhere else, find another gunfight, and live to fight another day. Anyway, coming down to the end of the video, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps you get better and be the CoD player that you want to be. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe again if it's your first time here. My name is Graybeard Gamer. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.